What is up guys, Krafti here, welcome back to the Watch Dogs playthrough. We're just about to start the next mission. Sorry about the delay, we've just been busy for the last couple of days. Well, let's go!
T-Bone's coming with me to Chicago. Gotta breach the building. Blume's head office. Security specialists. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. And I'm a giant blip on their radar. But once I'm done here, I got Raymond Kenny in my back pocket.
Alright, so it looks like we're headed to the Blume headquarters. In order to get T-Bone to come with us to Chicago and help us decrypt Iraq's data.
I'm near the entrance.
Hey man, be careful. You can't just waltz in all how'd you do. The entire perimeter is monitored. They spot you and they'll put the servers in lockdown. That'll end things real fast.
So don't get spotted. No problem.
Okay, so I've got to find a way to infiltrate the Blume headquarters without being seen. And without attracting any attention. Which might be a bit of a problem, but let's see. Alright guys, so I've decided to get up close and personal to the front entrance. And let's see if we can hack into the cameras and find some ways to get in through rear entrances. Okay, nothing really of use here. And this is a bit embarrassing, but I've recently discovered that using the CCTVs to sort of survey the area just before you go in for the main part of the mission is actually a good idea. It actually allows you to tag the enemies in the area, and having done that, it shows them up on the minimap. Now obviously if you don't use that method, you're actually going in blind and you can have enemies that just pop up out of nowhere, which you previously didn't have a single clue about. So if you are playing this game, be wary of that. Okay, so I'm just going through the cameras and seeing how many of the guards there are on the site. Let's see if we can take this guy out by attracting him. And then using the explosive he has on him. There you go, got one taken care of. Even before we've entered the place. Always a good sign. Got another couple guys right towards the entrance here, but none of them have any explosives or anything we can use to get rid of them. So we're probably going to have to deal with them once we get inside. So at this point we've already managed to unlock, I believe, 3 doors. So 2 of the front gates and 1, I think, of the rear entrances. And it seems to be a pretty big compound and there's a lot of guards. And not a lot of them have any explosives of any kind. So I'm probably going to have to play this as stealthily as possible without getting detected. And hopefully not bump into any of the security guards.
I haven't got all the pieces yet, but that corrupted video from the Murloc. Somehow that's connected to this bellwether code. There's an opportunity here. Something beyond simple mention, something memorable. I'll need to be careful. If I involve Aiden, he can't know my motives.
Oh, you want some?
The man's
What's that?
reckless, self-centered.
What's that?
But
Fuck
he's
you!
got a curiously strong moral compass. It's a terrible weakness.
Let someone else deal
Makes
with
him
this shit.
hard to control. I just need to find a way into that code, see what they're doing inside CTOS, and cripple it all.
So we've known for a while now that Damien has sort of his own vendetta against Blume and CTOS. And as the story progresses, we're finding out how much of a different route and moral compass he has to Aiden Pierce. And if Damon wasn't creepy enough as it is, it seems like he's got a couple of deals under the table of his own. Alright, so let's take care of this guy here with our silenced pistol. Nice headshot. And I think I'm going to take care of the guy to our left here on the minimap. These two were the only ones that are close to the hacking terminal that we need to get close to. Alright, took a couple of shots but got there in the end. Alright, so judging by the minimap, that leaves me clear and free to get to the hacking terminal.
This'll work.
So we should be good to go without any distractions. Okay, so it looks like we need to use our profiler and get close to the CTOS box. Doesn't look like there's any guards in this, I guess, canteen area. So it should be okay for the moment. But there are guards around the perimeter. Just have to keep an eye out to see that we don't get any nasty surprises. Can do this at a distance, hiding behind this table here. Okay, so now we need to follow the trails from the CTOS box and find the two activating terminals.
Don't relax yet.
Okay, so we've got one leading out here and it leads us straight to a guard, and another one right on the edge where I'm guessing is where we need to be. Alright, so let's use these crates as cover and take both these guys out. There you go. Nice two-piece headshot there. Alright, so we should be good to go and hack the first box and be able to activate it. There you go, that one's done. Now we just need to find the second route and the second box, and then we should be able to come back and hack into the CTOS terminal. Okay, so this one's leading upstairs and there are a couple of guards up here that we just need to be careful of and mind how we approach this. This guy's straight out in the open. If we use the explosive, we should be able to get rid of him. There you go, got that one taken care of. That one should attract the other guard towards us, leaving it easy for us to just take him out. Yep, there you go. Another headshot in the bank. Okay, so that leaves us with just the box to activate.
Elect Mayor Rushmore. I'm not kidding. For Blume's profitability, we have to make sure the weasel gets elected. So all aboard the Rushmore train. Choo-choo. Fuck. Just listen to this asshat. If you're like me, you're fed up with the blowhards and their hyperbole. We are at a crossroads here. With one...
Damn. Alright guys, that was all on me. I take the full blame for that. I was stupid enough to get out of cover and take that guy head on. Hey, but the game has saved and it's loaded us right back near the box that we need to get to anyway. So we just need to deal with these little hacking things and then we should be good to go. This one's not too difficult, we just need to get a link to the middle square. And that should lead us on to, I'm guessing, the next puzzle. There you go, got that one linked down. Okay, we need a link from all three going down to the diamond at the bottom. So we got the middle and the left side sorted, now we just need the right. There you go. Okay, this one's a little bit harder. There is a red icon glowing, which means that there is going to be a timer. So what I'm trying to do is get everything else in place first. There you go. Timer's activated. We need to get 3 links down to the diamond. We can do this. We've got plenty of time. 20 seconds and counting. Alright, got that link sorted. We already got 2 links to the diamond now, and we just need 1 link going up. Far left needs to link to that, and there you go. Brilliant.
I'm in position. Shouldn't take me long.
Once you've dropped the spyware in, it'll launch a virus. That'll scan the system for my data and wipe it all.
And they won't detect the spyware?
Nope. I'll be able to watch them, but no more watching me. Miss Gardner, there's a Damien Brinks here to see you.
Damien Brinks? What's this about?
He said it's about Raymond Kennedy.
T-Bone.
I see.
I've done it.
Send
The
him
name's
over.
wiped and the spyware's in.
Yeah, I'm getting pings already. Good job. Now get out of there.
In a sec. A name came up on the server. Someone I know is in the building. I'm gonna check it out.
Don't screw around, Aiden. These guys ain't country yokels.
I'll be there soon.
Okay, so it looks like Damien has actually arrived at the Blume headquarters. So it does look like he's working out a deal for himself with Blume involving CTOS. And I guess we need to find a way into that meeting to find out what the actual deal is all about. So we're just piggybacking on this security guard's camera. And hopefully he'll lead us straight to Damien and the meeting that he's having with one of the Blume operatives. And speak of the devil.
You've got my attention. Let's talk about Raymond Kennedy.
One thing at a time. You should know I've come across some dirt on a few CTOS executives.
What kind of dirt?
The expensive kind. Relax. This isn't blackmail.
If not money, then what?
It's simple. You can have the dirt.
Very little is simple. What's your price, Mr. Brinks?
I want inside CTOS. I'll give you Kenny, the dirt, even the vigilante once I'm done with them. I know the people upstairs would never allow it. But they don't have to know. And Kenny is right here in Pawnee. Isn't that convenient?
Please excuse me. We have Kenny. Get moving.
So it looks like Damien sold us down the river along with T-Bone.
Alarm's been tripped. Search the area.
Damn it. Damien's gonna fuck this all up. Why can't he see that? We need Ray Kenny. Gotta get him out of this.
Alright, I'm heading straight for the back exit. It's the only way to get out of there as soon as possible without engaging with the Blume security guards. I should be able to get out through the back. I'm pretty sure I unlocked one of the doors where the other security guard was. And conveniently, there seems to be some bikes there as well. Alright guys, that does it for this episode. Catch you on the next one.